If you don't believe in Christmas miracles, you may have a different feeling after this next story. A Sauquoit man driving his tractor trailer to California stops at a gas station in Iowa. What he found there changed his trip in a good way. It started out as a normal journey for Viktor Karpovitch. The tractor trailer driver from Sauquoit was on his way from New York to California, a normal trip. It wasn't until he stopped for gas at a rest area in Iowa that the trip took an unexpected turn.
As I'm walking to get fuel, I see a big bird by a garbage can. So I look at it just out of curiosity, and it was windy, so it really wasn't, I didn't know if it was dead or alive, so I had to check it out. And then I saw its wing move.
It was a red-tailed hawk. Another trucker told Karpovitch he had hit it some 70 miles earlier. Karpovitch went inside the gas station, purchased a hoodie, wrapped the hawk in that, loaded it in his cab, and went on his way to California.
For the first 2 days, just like a bum. Didn't do anything. Just lay there. I had to hand feed him and, well, hand water him pretty much from a spoon. And then he slowly started getting better and better and better and started kind of like feeling cooped, you could say.
The meal of choice for the raptor?
Hearts and gizzards from Walmart.
From Walmart.
From Walmart.
I didn't know they sold those at Walmart.
They do.
Guess you can just find out just about anything.
Just about anything.
Within just a couple of days, the hawk's health began to improve, and something surprising happened.
And he got up, stretched his wings, because he was starting feeling better after 2-3 days of being just not moving. And he hopped up and started to, well, as I'm driving down the highway, he kind of like, oh, I'm going fast. So he tried to like kind of go through the windshield a little bit. It didn't work out for him, so he just relaxed and just stayed chill.
The bird stayed that way for the rest of the ride to California, then back to New York. Once he was back home in Sauquoit, his first stop was to the Woodhaven Wildlife Center to hand the bird off to local wildlife rehabilitator Judy Cussworth.
Victor walks through my door with the kids and a red-tailed hawk. And I look at the hawk and I'm not thinking anything. I mean, you know, so I asked him, I said, okay, how long have you had the bird? And he said, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. So I look at him and I go, you want to tell me why you've had this bird for 4 or 5 days and you're just bringing it to me now? Well, because it came from Iowa and then I had to go to California and I had to come home. Well, that explained that.
The bird was brought to the Cornell Wildlife Center in Ithaca.
They did surgery on the leg, which was broken. The eyes were okay, the wings were okay. How they were okay, I'll never know. But they did surgery on the leg. They have to keep it there probably for another 2 weeks for the simple reason they have to keep re-x-raying to make sure that it's healing properly.
And as for her take on Victor's care of the bird?
Well, I got to tell you, I was extremely proud of him and I was fascinated because you don't see people go out of their way like he did to save this bird. He went above and beyond to save the bird. And you know, you get so much bad news nowadays, and I just felt that he deserved credit for this.
Like all good Christmas stories, ours comes with a happy ending too.
We try to take them back where they came from because they've got a mate. So if this one had had a mate, I don't know how it would have gotten back to Iowa, but it's a juvenile, so it didn't have any territory, so it can be released here.